guess this is something new. Can you see my message? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. That kind of scared me when you said somebody was messing with my channel. I had to stop and see if somebody had put some stuff on there. Good. Subscribers only mode. Only channel subscribers. That's right. And I'll be able to use these other features. Now you can have complete control. That's what I want, baby. Complete control. I think that's what it is. I'm starting to learn as I go. I started talking about my recorder. Are you threatening me? I lost my wrench on my other at my work. I'm at work. Oh, you're at work. Okay. Well, you have your wrench, buddy. I made sure you got your wrench. I think we've gotten rid of our paper tiger. They were threatening me. They were threatening me. I am Cornholio. I am the great Cornholio. You don't threaten the great Cornholio. I am the great Cornholio. I need some TP for my bunghole. I need some TP for my bunghole. I feel like being funny right now. I need some TP for my bunghole. Oh, look at that. I've got some horns now. My horn. There we go. I lost mine also. And chat doesn't connect. Chat doesn't connect? What do you mean? You both have your wrenches. Chat doesn't connect? Are you both here? Old channel. Oh, I don't know what to do about the old channel. I don't see why it's not connecting. Well, we have our current channels. I know you put some work into that old channel, I'm sure. I don't know. I just wish I was more tech savvy. Maybe I will learn more. Only my subscribers can watch. If you're a subscriber, then you can watch. They were threatening me. I am the great Cornholio. Are you ready to have some fun, y'all? What time do you get off work? What time zone are you in? What you could do is when you're off work, you can leave a comment. You can say, yeah, that's what you could do, Brian. That's what you could do, Brian. When you're off work, you can comment, and I will get your comment. I think we have exorcised the demons. We have the power of Saint Benedict. We have the power of Saint Benedict on our side. Then if any talk gets out of control, you can ban them. That's right. I'm the banisher. I will do the banishing ritual of the pentagram. I shall be the banisher. I will banish them. Of control, you can ban them. Yes, safety first. Are you threatening me? Let me know if that gets old, because I think it's funny. Are you threatening me? I am the great Cornholio. I need some TP for my... I'm going to go give my mom a hug. I know she's up. Give me a few minutes. Wow, my face is back to its original color. I guess when I Hulk out, my face gets red. Hulk smash! Hulk smash! I'll leave you. Oh, 4 people. Wow, I feel blessed. Thank you for the one like. Click that like button. So yeah, anybody who joins should be subscribed. This is a members only party. I'll be right back. Members only, baby. That's right. We'll be watching. Oh, you subscribed. I'm flattered. Watch what happens. Another threat? We'll be watching. Watch what happens. We got another threat from the glitch. Skills. Where are you? Oh, hello. Watch what happens. Okay, if anything happens, you know who did it. If anything happens, you'll know who did it. There we go. Okay. Where are you? I am in Georgia. Watch what happens. I wonder what's going to happen. Watch what happens. Yes. What will happen? This is all being recorded. Anyway. So anyway. Yeah, what will happen? We all know you're saying this in front of a lot of people. A lot of people watch this. Oddly enough. Oh, look. Look, we are subscribed. Okay. Who can put them on timeout? I can. Look what I can do. Look, Mommy, look what I can do. There we go. All right. Then we got Ghost of Mars. This is what happened. This is what happened. I do not understand anymore. I do not understand anymore. So can somebody type? Just checked my old channel. Messages are still not been read. You. And funny enough, the glitch messages don't show up. Okay. Who's STU? So this is clearly attacks, cyber. Anyway, so I could time them out at least. So who is with me now? There's 5 people. 3 people. Watch what happens. B. Who else is here? Just checked my old set channel. Messages are still not been read by you. Funny enough, the glitch message don't show up in the chat. Old page. Yeah, I timed them out. I gave them a timeout because they're interrupting. Apparently they like to manipulate people. So now there's 1 person. Oh, tonight I'm going to do a full moon live. Everybody's going away? What's happening? I'm going to see something here. All right. Dance. Hey, Rodolfo. I am glad to hear your power's back on. Who else is with me? Who's with me? I guess we're being attacked by the glitch. I will unsubscribe old account since I can't use it the ye old chart. Hey, I am trying very hard to read. I have dyslexia. It is hard for me to read, so I will do it anyway. I am Cornholio. I need some teepee for my bunghole. Rodolfo. Okay. Yeah, we have some joker, calls himself Ghost of Mars, and he's somehow gotten into the chat. So I'm trying to unhide you. He's just a kid who's got nothing better to do. Why don't they bother some other ones live? I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to do something productive. Rodolfo, type something in. I want to see if you're unhidden. We are battling teenagers who have nothing better to do. That's okay. How is the Ghost of Mars deleting people? Chat, don't think it's a kid. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody's got in here somehow. Because I only have 2 moderators. I've got you and Brian. You and Brian are now moderators. You and Brian. Charlotte and Brian are now moderators. I need to work on my Stewie Griffin voice. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've talked like Stewie Griffin. I don't know if I'm up for it yet. I used to be really good at doing cartoon voices. Cartoon voices. So apparently my recorder is leading children to their doom. Somebody was talking about my recorder earlier. Can you go to your subscribers and delete people? I can try. I'm very limited on my phone. There's some things I'll have to get my laptop. But again, my laptop doesn't have a lot of protection on it. That's one thing I got to be concerned about. I've been using my phone to do everything. So I guess so we got 4 people here. Is this all worthwhile? I think I'm in a better mood now. I was in a bad mood earlier. I was being threatened. I was being told things that I didn't like. I was being accused of things that I did not do. So it's 5 people. You have to be subscribed. That might raise my subscribers. If people really want to be part of the group, you can. I think you can. If you're asking me that question, I think you can unsubscribe people. But I can time people out. I know I can do that. I can give people a timeout. They'll have to wait 5 minutes before if they don't behave themselves. While in timeout, I made a couple of I made a cup of thanks. I made a cup of thanks. What is a cuppa? A cup of soup? You made a cuppa. Well, I don't mind people being here as long as they behave. Again, we're trying to fix a problem here. Apparently, fraternizing with the younger generation is a problem. So we're trying to weather that. People think it's a problem to fraternize. So we'll see. If you behave yourself, you can stay with us. If you don't, I guess we'll do this for another hour. You made a cup of thanks. Cup of thanks? What's a cuppa? Enlighten me. Your logo makes me think of a yellow jacket or a bumblebee. The yellow dot. Ghost of Mars. So Glitch is being hidden by Ghost of Mars. Why is that? I thought Glitch was part of it. View deleted. So anyway, who else is here? I see 5. I guess I'm getting insecure now. I think people are being taken off. So is Ghost of Mars friend or foe? We're trying to figure that out. Or are you just randomly hiding people? Adolfo. Hey. So I guess he's randomly viewed deleted. All right. Are you still with me? It's Saturday and it's raining. I'm going to have to think of something to do. Are you all able to chat? Rodolfo was hidden by Ghost of Mars. Hey, we got to figure out how we can stop Ghost of Mars from deleting my guests. Because I didn't make him a moderator. There we go. I'll file the by Surge. What? Is that another language, Rodolfo? Is file de Berlin by Serge Lutens. You know what? There's a saying, give my enemy something to do. And that's my prayer. Give my enemy something to do. I learned that in voodoo. In voodoo, they have a prayer called, give my enemy something to do. Give my enemy something to do. Amen. Is this you, Rodolfo? Has somebody hacked into your account? If anything happens. Has the chat been turned off? Oh. Dance ho. Dance ho. Dance, you ho. Dance to the music. Dance to the music. I think we'll have uninterrupted fun now. We'll have uninterrupted fun now. We don't have... It's me. Yes, it's you. Couldn't be. Then who? I think I'll have to eat my cookies. My cookies have been sitting over there mocking me. Or for those in the UK, they're called biscuits. My biscuits, my chocolate chip biscuits. Biscuits and chips. Biscuits, junk food. Food for junk. Can you dance? You bet I can dance. I can dance. With my hands, hands, hands above my head, 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 like Jesus said. Dance, 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 with my hands, hands, hands above my head, 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 like Jesus said. I like that song. I'm gonna dance. I command you to dance. Dance, monkey, dance. Get on your heels. Put on your high heels. Put on your ballerina shoes. That's right. Put on your ballerina shoes and dance. Dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands. What I should do is, I could put up my my bigger, yeah. There we go. There, the charger's working. I need to use my tripod, my big tripod that I can stand in front of. So you have a full body image. Then I can dance. What a coincidence. I went boom, boom, boom. He went boom, boom, boom. Have you seen those videos? What a coincidence. I like that. What a coincidence. Well, I guess we're killing boredom. We're kicking boredom right in the ass. We're kicking boredom in the ass. I notice a lot of my UK audience has gone away. There used to be some people that would pop in from the UK. They would pop in just to say hi. And from Canada. There's no Canadians anymore. They used to visit me. They used to come to my stream. Come and bathe in my stream. You know what? I want to dance. And Germany, that's right. Deutschland. And the Netherlands. And Denmark. There was somebody from Denmark. Denmark is near Sweden. I'm gonna throw the piggy off the hill. I'm gonna throw the piggy off the hill. They might not be able to chat, like what happened to me. I know. They can leave comments, though, that I can inform them. Inform them that there's been some malpractice here. That's right, upstream, like the salmon. Salmon are really big and they're very scary looking fish. I used to see salmon in California. Salmon would swim upstream. They would swim upstream and then they would die. All these dead salmon. Some of them I call them zombie salmon. Hey Ed, how are you doing today? So far, okay. So far, as good as I can be. This life seems to be more picky-uppy than the other one. The other one kind of got me mad. So now I'm calmed down. I went back to Bruce Banner. On the comments, don't you up either. The only reason you can read mine is because it's a different account. Yeah. Maybe if they'll probably see the live, because I think anybody can click on the live. And then I can just, that'd be hard to talk to them though. Maybe they do need new accounts. I don't know how they got blocked, but they did. Can you show me a magic trick? I don't know. Let me see. I gotta prepare. I always have to prepare for my magic trick. God, what do I do? I've been called into the spotlight. I've been called. What do they call it? On the spot. I got to be Eddie on the spot. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Eddie on the spot. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Eddie on the block. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Let me know if that was funny in the comments. Okay, here's a handkerchief. All right? Here's me sticking the handkerchief into my hand. Now the handkerchief is gone. How's that? I know it's a tight space, but that's one of my favorite magic tricks because it's low budget. I'm not sawing a woman into halves. Sawing a woman into halves. There's a trick to that. There's 2 boxes involved, but I'm not going to tell you how. That's like David Copperfield. No. Well, we're going to have to find something to do on a rainy day. Maybe Mommy and I can go out for coffee. Tell a joke. I could tell a dad joke. What's the joke I can tell? I like the one my friend sent me to the garage to get a step ladder. And when I brought the step ladder, he said, I never do my real ladder. I don't know why that sounds funny. Yeah, I went to the garage for my friend to go get a step ladder. And when I came back, he said, I never do my real ladder. That's a dad joke. Why don't chickens wear underwear? Because there are peckers on their head? I think that's an okay joke to tell. Why don't chickens wear underwear? What do you get when you cross a donkey with an onion? A piece of ass that brings tears to your eyes? I think those are PG jokes. I can tell PG jokes. Nobody's laughing. LOL. Okay. There we go. I'll accept that. LOL. Doesn't the LOL look like a little spaceship when they put LOL? Looks like a spaceship. Oh, ha ha. Ha ha. Let me see. What other jokes can I tell? How many psychiatrists does it take to change a light bulb? One, but the light bulb has to really want to change. I got a million of them. God, you're challenging me now. I can't remember all the jokes I used to tell. I'm not. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I guess you have to be in touch with your feminine side to use emojis. You have to be in touch with your feminine side or your child within. Those are actual psychological terms. Your child within. Sing! I'm thinking of that song, who put the bop in the bop, she bop, who put the ram in the ram-a-lam-a ding-dong, who put the dip in the dip-de-dip-de-dip, who was that man? I'd like to shake his hand. He made my baby fall in love with me. Yeah. When I say bomb, ba ba bomb, ba bomb, ba bomb. When I say ram-a-lam-a, lam-a-lam-a ding-dong. That's an old 50s song from the 50s. It's a 50s song from the 50s. Who put the bop in the bop, she bop. Who put the ram in the ram? There we go. Acapella. We'll call this Eddie's acapella. Big girls, they don't cry. They don't cry. Big girls, they don't cry. They don't cry. Big girls, they don't cry. They don't cry. Good. Dance, monkey, dance. With my hands above my head, like Jesus said. That was a very popular song. Wednesday danced to that song. Wednesday Addams, played by Jenna Garcia. She has a website. It's pretty fun. She has a fun website. I'm trying to think of some funny songs. What are some funny songs? Oh, I got to put the cowboy. It's called the Country Love Song. That's hilarious. By Stephen Lynch. Country Love Song. And there's also Down to the Old Pub Instead. I'm going to play those. I'm going to put those on my community page. Down to the old pub instead. It's an adult song. You gotta hear it. Stephen Lynch puts out a lot of good songs. Kill a kitten. Kill a kitten. Killing kittens isn't easy. Why, hello there, little guy. Who's calling me little guy? Why, hello there, little guy. Are we having some nice enlightening, kooky little fun? Yes, we are. It's kooky. They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together hooky, the Addams family. Their house is a museum when people come to see 'em. They really are a scream, the Addams family. Do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do. You don't have to be crazy to watch this show, but it helps. Hey, there we go. You don't have to be crazy to watch this show, but it helps. Tee-hee. You know what? I'm refraining from the flute today. I will only do the flute on request. Are we having fun so far? I only see 3 likes. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. You know what killed the Munsters? Batman. Batman killed the Munsters. The Munsters was one of the most watched shows until Batman. Batman and Robin. Then everybody started watching Batman and Robin. And the Green Hornet. They had a show where the Green Hornet met Batman. Kano was played by Bruce Lee. So when you see Kano, you're seeing Bruce Lee. The one, the only, kicking, punching. He was really good. He's really good at nunchucks. Have you ever seen those videos where he's lighting matches? He puts on the matches. On the matches. That's what he does. He takes the striking, that striking, whatever they call it, he glues it to the end of his nunchucks. I'm going to put that video up too. Hi, what's that? Hi, Are you reminding me I need to eat my cookies? I need to eat. Those cookies are sitting over there. They're saying, I bet you won't eat me. I'm saying, I'm watching my weight. I'm watching my weight. So I only got 2 people. What happened? I thought you all loved me. My viewers are disappearing. Killing kittens isn't easy, and if the thought makes you feel queasy, grab a pitchfork from the shed and kill a puppy dog instead. Kill a kitten, a little furry kitten. That's a demented song. And have you heard, I'm looking over my dead dog Rover, who I hit with a power mower. I'm looking over my dead dog Rover, who I hit with a power mower. Let me know if I'm being offensive. Don't forget to delete the orb. Oh, yes. I'll have to do that. I forgot to do that. Yeah. I'll have to see. Yeah, don't forget to delete the video, the orb. It's cool, though. This orb appears. Hello. This orb just appears while I'm using my jaw harp. You liked. All right. Yeah. Now you're getting the hang of it. What I should do is have a list of songs. Yes, the orb is cool. I know, but I gotta delete it. No one said anything about it. What kind of music did you like growing up as a teenager? I like Scorpions. I remember the Scorpions. I remember Rat. Have you ever heard of Rat? Round and round, what comes around goes around. I'll tell you why. That one. And also, come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. We'll get wild, wild, wild. Wild, wild, wild. Yeah, that was Quiet Riot. Iron Maiden, too. I like Iron Maiden. Run to the hills, run for your life. White man came across the sea, he brought us pain and misery. He killed our tribe, he killed our creed. Oh, will we ever be set free? Those are badass songs. I like the Trooper. Did you like? Yes, Styx. Domaricato, Mr. Roboto. You seem like you would like Styx. That's right. I like, I am the margarine man. Secret, secret, I've got a secret. Machine or mannequin. I like that. I've got a secret. I've been hiding under my skin. I'm not a human. I'm not a robot. My brain IBM. Do. So if you see me acting strangely, don't be surprised. I'm just a man who needed someone to help me survive, to keep me alive. I think I goofed on that one. Oh no, we have Ghost of Mars. We have Ghost of Mars coming in and wreaking havoc. Lemus timed out. He's not I don't have him as yeah, I don't have him as, I haven't given him that. So anyway, I guess we need to give our enemies something to do. Let's all pray, give my enemy something to do. Because he shouldn't be timing people out. Yeah, there's no reason. Yeah, he's just being a dick. Was timed out by Ghost of Mars. Deleted. I'm sorry about that. I mean, this guy's got nothing better to do. I'm not very fond of this guy. So, anyway, it's just like a bee buzzing around, a fly buzzing around. Yeah, timed out. Yeah, this is not cool. You can delete him. It's not coming up. I'm not seeing his wrench. Yeah, he's in there somehow. Give my enemies something to do. Yeah, this guy is just being a dick. He's interrupting our fun. That's basically what this guy's doing. I can't. I don't see his. I don't see his logo. Check your subscription and the block. My subscription. I don't know how to do all that. Again, I can't. I'm not using my laptop right now. I'm using my phone. Well, I unblocked. You're still a moderator. Brian's still a moderator. Yes, he heard of it. You've heard of him. Yeah. Or whoever it is. He's just being a dick. I mean, we're not up to anything wrong. He's just coming in here and making a problem. Well, I'm going to make a short talking about him, or make a video talking about Ghost of Mars. See, because I know some people, not to brag, but I know some people, and we'll get to the bottom of this. We had a guy named Leaks. Remember Leaks? There was a guy named Leaks, and some friends of mine searched him out, and he's not here anymore. He doesn't come to my shows anymore. So we'll have to wait a while and see what happens. Yeah, remember Leaks? He was the one who would type racist comments. He was in my earlier lives. He had like a very racist logo. Some friends of mine looked him up and found out his age, found out who he was. So we'll just have to. I have confidence in that. Because what he's doing is just wrong. I mean, we're just some guys having fun. We're sitting here talking, and he's timing people out. So, Rodolfo, hang in there. We're going to find out who this guy is. We're going to have to find out because somebody's going to know. That's bad. People can't just talk. I know. This guy's got nothing better. He probably doesn't have a girlfriend. He probably needs his mother to hug him. You know, something. Because it's like, what's so interesting about this show that somebody has to sabotage it? What's so, what's so, so important about this show that somebody with no time on their hands, or lots of time on their hands, can just come in and mess with someone's show? I don't think he'd like it very much. He wouldn't like it very much if he was trying to do a live and somebody came in and started timing out his guests. These are my guests he's messing with. These are my guests. I have guests who want to watch my live, and he's just mucking around. So anyways, I would appreciate it if he would just undo what he did. It would be the right thing to do. Just undo what he did so I can talk to my friends. So I can talk to me mates, you know. What I can do is just keep starting fresh. And Rodolfo knows that. He's been timed out for no reason. Charlotte's been excluded for no reason. So is Brian still here? Let's do a roll call. Let's all do a roll call. Let's see who all's here. I feel like playing my flute today. I feel like some flute music would calm me down. Stop me from hulking out. What do you say? Go back to playing my hot cross buns. Sometimes I think I'm just sitting in front of a screen. That's my most requested song. I didn't know what it was, and now that I know what it is, nobody asked me to do it. Nobody asked me to do hot cross buns. Give my enemy something to do. Like a boil on his neck or something. Give him a boil on his neck. Give him some homework so he could do homework instead of coming onto a live where he's not wanted and tying people out for no reason. Flute music. What a way to pass the time. Whatever will be, will be. Yeah, Rodolfo was just chilling with me. He was asking me to dance, etc. And then he got timed out. I should be deciding who's timed out. Que sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future is ours, you see. Que sera. Yukalaly's greatest hits. Que sera, whatever will be, will be. The future is ours to see. Que sera. I apologize, these are circumstances beyond my control. Somehow, can you time out Ghost of Mars? I've tried to. He's using a different method. Yeah, this guy clearly has nothing better to do. He doesn't know what hard work really is, you know. It took hard work to get to this point. You know, it takes effort to put together a show and to have time to do it. And people to take time off to watch the show, or take time away rather. And then this guy's got nothing better to do than time people out, you know, to just basically sabotage a live. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm doing all I can, you know, because I got no teacher. I got nobody to show me how to do these things. I thought it was just, hey, start a live, talk to some people. Everyone's being polite, follow the YouTube policy. So I guess I'll have to make a short a day to keep people posted on this guy who goes by Ghost of Mars. Somebody's got to know this guy. Somebody's got to know this guy. Somebody who has the handle Ghost of Mars. Somebody's got to know him. Just say he's messing with a live. You know, he's got nothing better to do than mess with someone's live. There's honest people who are trying to have good fun. Are you friends to help to protect your lives? Ask your friends. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Because this only came up within the past few days. The past few days is when these individuals, who I'm not going to mention anymore, they're coming to my lives and just threatening me, getting involved in my lives. You know, I'm trying to chill with me mates, and this guy is just coming in and timing people out for no reason. They're not being rude. Rodolfo is not being rude, but he's just being a dick. He's got nothing better to do with his time than to be a dick. Yeah, he's probably giggling, you know. Somebody's got it. I'm going to pray that prayer. I'm going to pray that whoever knows this guy that has the handle Ghost of Mars, whoever knows this guy, that they'll call him out. Whoever knows this guy, my prayers get answered, believe me. My prayers get answered. If not sorted, it will put people off. Yeah, I've noticed that. And there's only so much I can do, you know. I've done what I could do. I noticed since I took those people off moderator, they're not here now, you know, because they can't moderate. They can't time people out, you know. They can't do those things to them for no reason, you know. Some of them, granted, they were being rude, so they got timed out. But Rodolfo was doing nothing but having fun. And he was timed out. And shouldn't I be making those decisions? I should be making those decisions. It's my live, you know. I don't think he would appreciate somebody coming on to his live and timing out his friends. I don't think he'd like that. And you know what? What goes around comes around. I've seen that. I've seen it like threefold. I believe in the threefold law. Yeah. Sometimes when you do things to other people, you start to notice it happening to you, just out of the blue at the worst possible time. At the worst possible time. Okay, time to shift gears. I'm trying to, gray rock, gray rock. Yeah, at the worst possible time that you could possibly imagine, someone does to you what you were doing to other people. Everybody knows the golden rule. That's cosmic consciousness. That's collective consciousness. And you know what? The subconscious knows. The subconscious mind knows who's who and who's up to what. So if you get a parking ticket out of the blue, or you forget to pay your meter out of the blue, or, things like that, just remember what you did to somebody. Just remember what you did. Or if a bird poops on you and your girlfriend's watching, or a bird poops in your mouth. That's happened before. If not sorted, it will put people off. Yeah, I just read that. And I totally agree. I'm trying to sort this out. I hope you believe me. I hope you believe that I'm doing what I just took people off moderator. And a lot of this has stopped, but this ghost of Mars, I don't know how he's getting in. I don't know how he's getting in. Because I revoked everyone else, the moderator option. So they can't control my live. I don't know how he's getting in, but he's getting in. I just pray for the guy, the one who goes by the handle Ghost of Mars. I pray that he will have somebody show him kindness, somebody will show him that there's an alternative to disrupting other people. That's what I pray. I pray that this guy who goes by the handle Ghost of Mars, that he will sort out his priorities, that he will realize that someone knows him. Somebody knows him. Somebody knows that he goes by the handle Ghost of Mars. If it's not more than one person, somebody knows him. And somebody's going to say, hey, sort out your priorities. Stop messing with innocent people. Stop messing with people who are just trying to have fun. Wow, I really go off on tangents. Sort your life out, mate. Sort your effing life out, mate. Isn't that what they say in the UK? Sort your effing life out, mate. Wasn't that on Shaun of the Dead? You ever seen Shaun of the Dead? Sort your effing life out. You guys are playing at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry, Shaun. I'll stop doing it when you stop laughing. I know, there's nothing I can do about it. That's what's troubling me. It's troubling me that I can't do anything about it, That's why I pray for this guy, Ghost of Mars. I pray for this guy that he will just leave people alone. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Just because you can doesn't mean you should, I mean, there's other ways to get thrills. Believe me, there are other ways to get thrills than messing with somebody's life who is just trying to have fun, Because I like Rodolfo, and I'd like him to add his humor to this show, because we need humor. But being timed out or whatever is just not cool. And again, that universal law, what goes around comes around. It'll be my guilty pleasure. I'll probably hear about his demise, Oh, this guy Fred or Jack or Nigel, who goes by the name Ghost of Mars, this guy Nigel or whoever, I think his name's probably Nigel. We're only making plans for Nigel. We only do what's best for him. We're only making plans for Nigel. I'll call him Nigel. That's what I'll do. I'll give him a name. This ghost of Marge. I'll say, Ghost of Marge? Marge Simpson? The ghost of Marge? The ghost of Marge. I keep saying that. I'll call him the ghost of Marge. The ghost of Marge. The ghost of Mars. His name is probably Nigel. And we only do what's best for him. We're only making plans for Nigel. We only want what's best for him. That's a real song. Okay, Nigel, stop mucking around. Go and do your dishes or whatever. Stop mucking around. Ghost of Marge. Ghost of Marge, who shall also be known as Nigel. I pray for you, mate. Ghost of Mars, I pray for you, mate. I pray you'll come around. Maybe we'll have a chat. Maybe we'll have some tea together. Maybe we could talk about our problems. I pray for you, mate. I pray for Ghost of Mars. How's my British accent? I pray for you, mate. Sometimes there are better things to do with your life. I want to say the F word so bad, but I'm afraid some kids will hear me. Sort your effing life out, mate. I pray for Nigel. Let's say a prayer for Nigel. Meant gone. What's meant gone? I'm sorry, I don't follow you. I know, Charlotte, it hurts me to know that there's little I can do. Ghost of Mars must be gone. Yeah. Well, I pray for the guy. You know, he's probably been hurt. He probably needs a friend. You know, a lot of people need friends. And they go into going about the wrong way of expressing their hurt or anguish. How am I doing so far? This is comedy and tragedy. Comedy and tragedy. We are the Greek theater. Welcome to the Greek theater. I hear the Romans didn't fake deaths in their plays. They would have people actually killed during their plays during Roman times. I remember Nero. There's a story about Nero, the Roman emperor. He fancied himself a singer and a performer. And one time, Mad Men, that rings a bell. That was a series, right? Mad Men. Mad Men. Yeah, I think that was staged in the 40s or something like that. That was a pretty big deal. Kind of a big deal. Well, maybe we'll see Rodolfo tomorrow. Because I think it was, I forget how long he was timed out. Let me see. 1,000. Yeah, Rodolfo, Ghost of Mars, timed out by Ghost of Mars for 86,000 seconds. So I guess do the math on that. 60 divided by 86. Oh, wow, I'm sorry, Rodolfo. That's really effed up. That's just not right. that he should be timed out. He wasn't being rude. He wasn't disruptive. This guy just wanted to be the D word. I think I already said dick a couple of times. But that's what I was thinking, brother. Brothers and sisters, sometimes you think about the D word. Am I making you laugh? I'm trying to be funny. Don't we make you laugh? Aren't we effing funny? What's the matter, kid? Don't you like clowns? Don't we make you laugh? Aren't we effing funny? If you don't find a reason why you don't like clowns. I was watching some interviews with Sid Haig. Sid Haig was Captain Spaulding. That's what he's most known for, is that character, I think. He was an old sci-fi actor. He was in some old sci-fi movies. He played the villain. Hey! Let's see who gets timed out. Hopefully nobody gets timed out. Maybe Ghost of Mars can see the error of his ways and untime him out. Maybe the Ghost of Mars can take away the timeout. What's up? Zolo. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Eddie from the block. Oh yeah, what's his name? Brian. Brian was at work. Brian. I wonder if Brian was timed out. That would suck. No, Brian was a moderator. I don't think he could be timed out. Brian was a moderator. Hello, Brian. What you got going on? So, Brian, what you got going on? So, RMM. Ghost of Mars. We're only making plans for Nigel. We only want what's best for him. Deleted. Message deleted. Yeah, this is a sign of a guy who has lots of spare time. Lots and lots of spare time. Deleting somebody's messages who wasn't even doing anything. Do a magic trick. Do a magic trick, Daddy. I don't see him being deleted. Yeah. I don't think you could do that to a moderator. I don't think you could. Y'all know the battle of the end of men. The dead of men? No? I'm sorry. So this will be part 2. Made of the same day. Apparently they're vindictive. They sound very vindictive. I've been doing this for an hour. Not much is going on. No jokes are being told. Stop it, Nigel. Stop it. Just stop it. Give my enemies something to do. you're in an enchanted forest? We will know. Let me know if this is too loud. It's probably hurting your ears. How is your mom? She's doing good. In fact, I just gave her a hug. My mommy's doing fine. In fact, we need to find something to do today. It's raining. We were planning to go to the park, but it's raining. We could still go to the park. We'll just have to stand under the pavilion, you know. We'll do something. We'll get some snacks. We'll have to put our coats on. Sometimes she likes to be left alone to watch TV because she likes Little House on the Prairie. She likes Lassie and Flipper. And when I talk to her, it's like I'm interrupting her show. So I will wait until she's not watching anything in particular. We're only making plans for Nigel. I gotta play that song. I think it's in my playlist. I have an extensive movie playlist. So what should we talk about? It seems like all we've been talking about is those guys. Those guys that seem to have found my life. Out of all the other lives. Out of all the other lives. They had to mess with mine. They had to come and threaten me. Make me feel uncomfortable. Emma and Skylar seem to be gone off your lives. I know. They used to be the first ones to show up. Yeah. Skylar is a sled hockey. She plays sled hockey. But they're not adults. We have to be concerned. We can't have kids talking to us anymore. People think that's unusual. They think that's unusual behavior to talk to some kids, even though you're doing no harm. That's what I believe in. Do no harm. Do no harm. Yeah, I kind of miss them. They used to chill, you know. Her and her sister would have little fights. I remember her sister broke her phone. Yeah. I hope her mom's fine. You know, her mom had a car accident. I haven't heard much from them lately. They usually left. They usually left me comments. You know, Skylar said she was going through a rough day. She said, "Are you going to start a live?" So I guess there's some benefits. You know, kids sometimes have tough days. They just need some levity. But then we got to watch out for our judges. What do our judges say? Those people who... Anyway, I guess this is Ed's commentary. I think it's still the fun house. This is still a fun house. I agree. We should all be protective of the children. Protect them. Keep them safe. Give them some place to go. A positive influence. Like those kids that were on last night, you know, they were saying that they don't have dads and stuff like that before we booted them off. I guess that's what people are doing right now. They're just listening. I used to do that when I turn on the radio. Yeah, they might be. They might be adults trying to see if there's some shenanigans going on. I'm Chris Hansen from Dateline NBC. Have you ever seen those shows? There are some people who actually lure these weirdos. They lure them to a house, and then they have police arrest them. The show is called To Catch a Predator. Yeah. These people were weirdos. It's like, wow. It was an American show called To Catch a Predator. And they would have like a bait house. Yeah. And they stopped it. They stopped. Hey, there we go. Count. The wrench. This one, you still have your wrench. You still have your wrench, buddy. I have an whatever they call that. You're still a moderator. They were shutting people down. This guy, Ghost of Mars, he was shutting people down. Rodolfo, he was trying to join. So I guess everyone has to get new accounts now. I don't think I gave you a wrench on that other account. I don't recall doing that. I probably did. No, I think he's talking about the mod last night. Yeah. A message again. Okay. Look at the message again. My other account doesn't. Who did before? I don't know. Yeah, you did yesterday. Okay. I know I gave you a wrench. I had to take away some wrenches yesterday. Today even. Today I had to take away some wrenches. I asked you to do so I could watch movies. Yeah. On this one. And I delivered. I noticed my hair is growing out. I'm going to have to do that high and tight again. The Hoy and Toit. I need the Hoy and Toit. I'm starting to look like a wolf man. Anyway. Sometimes I need to let my hair grow. That's what the Beatles said. Let your hair grow. Let your hair... Wasn't that... John Lennon. Yeah, John Lennon said, let your hair grow. So how have you been doing, Brian? Have you been enjoying yourself? We're going to get you some subscribers. Brian needs some subscribers. I like saying subscribers. I'm not at work. I got you in my... Oh, okay. Then I'll try not to speak too loud. Would you like some... Would you like some flute music in your headphones? I got you in my headphones. My voice is inside your head now. You have Eddie's voice inside your head. I guess it's just us three. We are the three musketeers. Tonight I'm going to try to have a full moon party. We're going to wait for the full moon and we're going to howl. Tonight at midnight, my time, the moon will be full. Tonight at midnight, my time. So it seems like we're left in peace so far. You know what I should try is start another live. Because they might be able to, they just may have been timed out on this live. I think it works for other lives too. So we only have a few, seconds. That sucks. Maybe I should make Rodolfo. Yeah. If I make Rodolfo a moderator, they can't do that. They probably can't do that. So what I'll do is I'll make moderators of the people who I want here. The people I don't won't have that power. So that's what I'll do next time. If Rodolfo comes on, I'll make him a moderator. Because I know you two are still here. You guys are still here. See, we're getting a strategy. Sometimes you got to think on your feet. You got to think on your feet. We'll get through this. What if that's another trick to mod people? Yeah, that could be it too. But I notice you two are still here. Nobody has timed you out. Nobody has silenced you. I guess you can't do that to a moderator. Yes. I really like that. Give my enemies something to do. I've got that stuck in my head now. Time for a flute break. Yes, you can. My last page, I was a moderator. Yes. You are a moderator. I will moderate. We will moderate together. We will all raise our wrenches high. We can raise our wrenches high. Thank you for staying with me. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's things you could be doing rather than battling the evil, battling the darkness of YouTube. We battle the dark side of YouTube. I don't think they have anything on us. We're just average people, you know? Everyday people. I am everyday people. Someone and shooby dooby dooby. I am everyday people. You know what? They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. All I want to do is have some fun. I've got the feeling I'm not the only one. All I want to do is have some fun until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. All I want to do is have some fun. I've got the feeling I'm not the only one. All I want to do is have some fun until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. I feel a disturbance in the force. I think I want to have lunch with my mom. I think I want to do that. It's 12:16. You know what that means? It's time to eat. It's feeding time at the zoo. That's right. 12 o'clock is feeding time at the zoo. We need to make our tuna fish sandwiches. I haven't had anything to eat. I just got up and started doing this. Wow, it shows you how dedicated I am. All right, everyone. We'll conclude this as episode 2. Have a good day. I'm Paul Harvey. Good day.